To address the concern on the use of webcams and the recording videos of online discussions, whenever possible, the use of webcams in synchronous online classes or sessions should be optional. When the education institution is considering the recording of these online classes or discussions, the principles of legitimate purpose and proportionality should be primary considerations. Among the legitimate uses of recorded sessions could include review of the lecture presentations, like example the slides, and ensuing class discussions at a later time, and viewing by students and or their parents who are unable to attend subject to appropriate school protocols. Where consent is necessary for the recording of these classes or sessions as determined by attendance circumstances, and the data subject is a minor, consent must be obtained from the parent, legal guardian, or any other person validly exercising parental authority over the child. And consider having the legal guardian or parent present during the online class or session. When the student is a minor, consider having the legal guardian present during these recorded classes or sessions. So the posting of the recorded classes or sessions or making them available on public platforms, for example, social media, the school website, must also adhere to the principles of legitimate purpose and proportionality. Individuals who may be affected thereby must have been informed beforehand of the school's intention to make the recording public. Depending on the nature of the recording, prior approval of said individuals may also be necessary. And educational institutions should establish a policy or guidelines governing the use of webcams and the recording of online classes or sessions. Such policy should take into account not only its legitimate interest, but also individual privacy rights. It should also address the possible recording and use of such classes or sessions by the participants themselves. Online proctoring is another area of concern in relation to data privacy and protection in limited face to face classes. So, when determining the propriety of carrying out online proctoring, the principles of legitimate interest and proportionality should be key considerations. So, specifically, the interest of the student should be weighed against those of the educational institution in order to ascertain the appropriate balance. A similar approach must be taken when looking at the invasive nature of online proctoring and the legitimate aim it seeks to achieve. Explicit consent of the student or parent or legal guardian in the case of minors should be obtained prior to the conduct of online proctoring and the use of related tools or technologies. In carrying out online proctoring, take note of the following critical data processing activities. 1. The tool or technology to be used may request for the installation of software such as a secure browser or a plug-in to a browser. 2. The tool may also require access to scan the computer for processes that are running and the number of monitors currently connected. 3. The tool may perform various forms of verification or identification processes, including the taking of images of the student and the venue or room where the exam will be taken. And 4, the session may be recorded for the entire duration of the exam, and automated processing techniques may be incorporated to detect potential cheating behavioral patterns from the student. So, to the extent possible, human-based evaluation should still be included as a secondary validation process for any or all data processed in the course of or as a result of automated proctoring. On the area of data security, to ensure proper protection of personal data, you may refer to the Data Security and Prevention resources published by the National Privacy Commission. I will be including the links to these resources in the references.